Hello, my friends. It is no, not Wednesday, Tuesday. It's about 9. We have been out for a little while, and we've got some really crazy orders tonight. I am like really grateful. We got, I think, 3 $10 orders, and then a $20 order. So just off of those, we made $50, and then we got a little $5 and some change, I think, delivery that we just dropped off from Wendy's. So it's been pretty crazy. We are leaving Thursday morning, so we won't be dashing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and potentially Sunday. So I'm trying to get my orders in. 16 orders are going to fall off on those 4 days that we won't be here. So right now I'm at 122, and 6 fall off tomorrow, so I got to replace those as well. So we'll be like right at 100 if we don't get any orders over that time period. So we're cutting it close, but I think we'll be okay, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, guys. It is Wednesday, our last day of working. We get to go on a little break. I'm excited. But anyway, we have already done 4 orders tonight, which we're hoping to get 7, because that would secure it to where we don't have to get any dashes for the next 4 days, just in case we don't come back till Sunday. We're not going to want to be in the car taking orders after we've been in the car all the way back home for like 7-8 hours, you know. So anyway, if we have to, we do, but our goal is to get 7, and we already got 4. We've only been out for an hour, so that's pretty good. I don't even remember what all the orders were. I think we got a pizza order, a wings order, Subway, oh, and Starbucks. So yeah, all been pretty decent orders. We're on earn by time, by the way, because I think I'm at 74% AR, or I was. So I figured I would just start on earn by time, see how it went. Anyway, I will let you guys know what we get next. Well, damn, guys, we kind of jinxed it. Every time me and Justin are like getting good orders, or we're getting the orders we need quickly or whatever, we'll mention it, and then it dies off. And it's because we talked about it. It's the DoorDash jinx. But anyway, we waited probably 25 minutes maybe, and we got a stacked order going to the same customer. And it was KFC and Starbucks, which are not that far apart from each other. So again, we're on earn by time. I didn't know what it was going to pay, but I took it, went in, it was ready at KFC, went in, it was ready at Starbucks. So it was a quick, easy order, honestly. And it was only going a couple miles, I think. So it wasn't bad, but I think between the base pay of both orders, I made like $5 on that one. So not great, but you know, it's all right. We got the order we needed. So that put us at 6, and then we ended up getting one more order to McDonald's. And I've gotten this person before a long time ago. For some reason, I remember it, and I was like, I don't think they tipped. So anyway, I took it and got it dropped off. It was ready within like 30 seconds of me walking in there. And it was not a tip. It was like $2.79 or something like that. So anyway, it's okay. I'm not mad about it. We're going on our vacation, getting a few days break. So I'm not mad at all. I'm actually very happy that we met our goal, and I don't have to stress about how many orders we're going to fall, you know, we're going to lose over the weekend and nothing like that. So after those couple days of dashing, we started our vacation, guys. It was only a couple days, but it was so much fun. I wanted to share some of it with y'all. The footage is filmed like the wrong way, like upwards, you know what I mean, not sideways, because I wanted to post some to like TikTok, Instagram, all that as well. But I will share it with you guys as I kind of chat. We drove 8 hours from Texas to Branson, Missouri for Post Malone's Big Ass Stadium tour. If you don't know, we're huge Posty fans. This is a huge banner right behind me, actually, from the Raising Cane's promotion thing he did. Anyway, the concert was actually in Ridgedale, which is like right outside of Branson, but we stayed in Branson. The trip over was absolutely stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. So many trees, so much water we passed over. It was just so beautiful. The night we got there, we had been in the car for 8 hours, so we decided to find something that we could do that we'd be up and outside and on our feet. And so we saw this cute little putt-putt golf course that we went to, and I think I took just a few little clips of that, but it was so much fun. It was such a good time. Everybody was really nice, and I think it's fun for all ages. Like literally everybody from kids to adults was there having fun, enjoying it. It was a lot of fun. Then the day of the concert came, and that morning we actually drove over near where the concert was at to a place called Top of the Rock, I believe. And you get on these golf carts and you drive through all this beautiful, like there's waterfalls, just so much scenery, just it's so beautiful. Highly recommend if you're ever in that area. It was worth the, I think, $90 that you have to pay. Well, it's like 40 per person. Very much so worth it. So beautiful. It rained on us the whole time we were out there, but it was just amazing. We absolutely loved that. Then we decided to drive over to the venue just to check it out, and people were already getting in line at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and the concert wasn't until 6. And the gates didn't open until 2. And then you couldn't get down to your seats at the venue until like 5:30. So we saw that there was already a line, and we were like, we should probably go ahead and get ready and come back and get in line, because I feel like it's going to get crazy. And I'm so grateful we did, because people were coming after like 4 or 5 p.m. and they weren't let in. The concert venue overbooked, and it was a whole big mess of things, but we're so lucky and blessed that we got in there early. They had like a tailgate party before the concert where there was like food trucks, you could buy some of the merch, you know, all that fun stuff. But guys, when the concert started, it was absolutely amazing. We've seen Posty 4 times, and he is an amazing performer, and I am so forever grateful for this night. He hugged Justin. Justin hugged Post Malone. Like, we're still freaking out about it. It is mind-blowingly crazy. And then he also signed our vinyl. We bought a tour exclusive vinyl, and he signed it for me, and I just, you guys have no idea. It was just so amazing. A best night of our lives. It was worth not eating for several hours and standing on our feet in the heat and sweating for several hours. It was so worth it. It was the best night of our lives, and we will never ever forget it. But anyway, I think I pretty much touched on everything and showed you guys a little bit of everything that we did. Again, it was an 8-hour drive there and back, and we were only there for a couple days, so we didn't do a whole lot of things, but we had a blast regardless, and it was so much fun. I just wanted to share it with you. So anyway, back to the rest of the vlog. All right, guys, we are back from our concert trip. It was incredible. I can't even begin to explain how amazing that was. I'm probably going to talk about it in the beginning of this video, so I won't go into it all again, but oh my gosh, it was just the best trip of our lives. Like, we couldn't have asked for it to go any better than it did. It was completely amazing, and we're so grateful and so thankful to have had the opportunity. How do you go back to just living life regular after that, you know? But anyway, it is now, what is today? Sunday. I keep getting so confused on the days. It is Sunday, and we have been out dashing. I think we got 4 orders. Started out really good. We got a couple of $9 orders. Well, the first one was 7, and then he added a $2 tip afterward. And then I think the second one was 9. The third one was 8 something. And then the fourth one that we just dropped off, I know it looks crazy. It was $4.50, I think, for like 5 miles. But the drop off on the one before, we were literally driving all the way back to come by the restaurants anyway. We had to drive that mileage anyway. So, it was probably at like 1.8 miles or close to 2 miles for the actual drop off from Wendy's. So it wasn't like terrible, and it was just an ice cream and a cookie, so it was ready. It is Monday. We are out dashing. Took probably 30 plus minutes to get our first order, but we finally got one. Got it dropped off. It was a Taco Bell order, and we got a McDonald's order. It doesn't look good on the screen, and it's not great, but we were probably 2.5 miles from McDonald's when we got the order, so we went ahead and took it. You know, why not? Like I said, it's been kind of slow so far, so we're gonna take what we can get, and need to get our orders in and our acceptance rate up. So anyway, I will let you guys know if we get any other orders, or what we get next. Don't say if we get any other orders. We don't need that vibe out there. We'll let you know what we get next. We ended up getting a little $6 Little Caesars order. Took a few minutes of waiting, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, but we got that one dropped off. And then we got an $11 stack to go to the dollar store and to Subway. They wanted us to go to the dollar store all the way across town, and then come all the way back to get the Subway, and then go all the way back by the other dollar store to drop it off. It doesn't make any sense, because there's a dollar store literally a block down from Subway. So we went to that dollar store and grabbed the Subway, and now we're on our way to get it dropped off. All right, guys, well, that pretty much wraps up the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. We hope y'all enjoyed it, and we will see y'all in the next one.